Hi everyone, welcome to Astro Tarot Tales channel, and today in this video we will talk about life secrets of Gemini Ascendant people. So let's get started. So for when it comes to Gemini Ascendant, these are the people who are very intellectual and curious. Why? Because Gemini sign is there. They are the ones who are able to learn things quickly, as they love to collect information that really expands their horizon. See, you will observe that they are quite witty and talkative, because it's the sign of exchange of communication. So that really helps them, in building that network around them. And I would say their strength is that they are able to adjust to any situation. They are quite adaptable, because Gemini is not a very emotional sign, it's a very practical sign. Like for example, they have to choose between two arguments. They will not choose emotionally, they will choose based on what side can give them more benefit. Or like, this does not mean that they are not ethical, it just means that they will think more practically in any situation. And you will also see that they have a very youthful face or a very youthful energy in them. Like whenever it's about maybe going out or trying new things, they will be the one who are always ready. But on the flip side, on the downside, they might be an overthinker, or they have a restless energy of keep on doing multiple things. So that's the kind of slightly negative part. Okay, so yeah, this was their personality type. Now let's talk about their family, their resources, their money, which is the second house, which is ruled by Cancer sign. Now this person seeks emotional peace in family, and also seeks financial security and good food as well. So like, they will be an emotional eater, and food habits are actually impacted by their emotional health. They will seek comfort through food, and more particularly homemade food. And when it comes to with family bond, they do seek a deep emotional bond. They get it or not, that's a different story, because we have to look at the moon placement as well. But they are always seeking a deep emotional bond from their family. Now their speech might look soft, and it might have emotional depth in it. And their family background, it could be like they could come from a family of emotional healers, HRs. Could be in their family, could be in real estate or hotels or food or drink related business, basically where you kind of take care of people on emotional or maybe physical level. That's where their family background is. So now let's talk about their courage, strength, younger sibling, and basically third house, which is ruled by Leo energy. So this energy is giving them a bold, confident and expressive communication style. So these people are courageous, they are creative, and naturally attract attention through their speaking or writing, or maybe whatever other talents that they have. They often succeed through self-effort and leadership abilities, although they may sometimes appear dramatic and prideful or dominating in conversation as well. So this is also the energy of maybe their younger sibling or neighbors as well. So okay, now we can talk about fourth house. So fourth house here has Virgo energy, which creates a very practical, organized, and it gives a very detail oriented approach towards home, family, or maybe even inner peace as well. So these people usually prefer a very clean, structured, peaceful home environment, and they also take their family matters responsibility quite seriously. When I say clean, organized home, so these people could be cleanliness freak. And emotionally, they tend to analyze their feelings logically rather than expressing them dramatically. They often find comfort through maybe routine, productivity, learning, or helping others as well, though they may worry excessively about family, home, and emotional security matters, because Virgo sign does give this overthinking nature as well. So let's talk about their romantic life. So here we have Libra in fifth house, and it gives a very a romantic, charming, or I would say creative approach towards love, be it love or self expression, and as well as pleasure. So these people enjoy natural beauty, art, entertainment, or harmonious relationships. So they are socially quite graceful, and they often attract admiration easily through their personality and communication skills. Now they usually seek balance because Libra sign is here, and emotionally pleasant relationship, and they might start idealizing love or desiring the perfect partner, which can lead to certain disappointments as well. So because Libra sign is a very harmonious sign, it believes in uh, doing thing with cooperation rather than just one energy which might be dominating. And when it comes to relationship with children, they are generally affectionate, friendly, and supportive. They encourage creativity, maybe social confidence as well in kids rather than using strict discipline. So however, they may, like the flip side of having Libra in fifth is they may sometime avoid confrontation, or they can become indecisive as well in relationships, or maybe seek too much validation through love and attention. So those are the flip sides that you need to look out for. And let's talk about their sixth house. They are the people who might have some diseases related to urine or reproductive system, and their disease also remain hidden for quite some time. So I suggest you to get regular checkups, because Scorpio sign is there, so it keeps things hidden. Now these are the people who can face some transformation as well related to their maybe financial debt. So basically they learn from their adversity, and their hidden enemies also might remain undercover, but they can these people can uncover their intentions quite quickly because they are strategic in dealing with enemies. Now however, there remain a certain aspect of life which remains unsolvable because of Scorpio sign. There may be any disease or any debt or maybe any enmity, but we have to look at the whole chart before making any prediction here. So now let's talk about their partner and their relationship with their spouse. Here this Sagittarius sign typically attracts a spouse who is wise, who is adventurous, who is optimistic and freedom loving, or maybe they talk a lot about life and philosophy. And marriage becomes, for these people, it becomes a journey of learning. Like this will expand their horizon rather than just simply fulfilling social obligation. They will be like Gemini people think about details, but their Sagittarius person teaches them to think about the complete picture as well. So this relationship generally often benefits from travel, maybe education or shared ideals. So there's also a possibility that their partner might be from different background, or they will have a long distance thing. And while this placement can create a joyful, inspiring marriage, both partners need room to grow individually as well. There's a certain level of individuality in both the signs. So now let's talk about their in-laws. So eighth house is ruled by Capricorn sign, and eighth house represents in-laws. So Gemini ascendant people develop relationship with in-laws in a gradual manner. Like things will take time here. They will not warm up with you suddenly. It will take a good amount of efforts as well. Now also for inheritance, it might come after long delay or struggles. Their life does not usually have sudden transformation, rather they have gradual changes that come through hard work, responsibilities, career shifts, or even long-term challenges. So let's start with the ninth house now. So here we have Aquarius sign, and Aquarius in ninth house creates a person who seeks wisdom through innovation, or maybe different type of foreign experiences and independent thinking. Now their father or mentors may be unconventional or quite just intellectual, and they might have a very large network. Now traditional beliefs since it's Aquarius sign, traditional beliefs will be questioned. You will question about maybe daily life, about religion, and that will lead to a very unique worldview. And this native is drawn towards the humanitarian ideals and unconventional spiritual paths as well. So basically, these are the people who learn best through exploration, diverse perspectives, and real world experiences. And when it comes to like fortune, their fortune often improves when they embrace a broad-minded thinking rather than rigid traditions. So that's a good part. And you will see that maybe their gurus or mentors or spiritual teachers will come from foreign places as well. So yeah, that was about the ninth house. And let's talk about their career now. So career house is ruled by Pisces. Now their career path might be centered around themes like compassion, creativity, or maybe wisdom or service as well. So this person often seeks work that feels meaningful to them, and which allows them to make a positive impact on others. So they may be drawn towards healing, teaching, counseling, spirituality, humanitarian fields, or maybe even visa consultants. So they may experience periods of uncertainty in certain directions as well, but they will align. But like when they will align with their higher purpose, they can build a respected and fulfilling professional life as well. So yeah, so let's talk about 11th house, which is Aries. So here Aries will bring quite energetic ambitions and independent friends who will encourage them to grow and act towards the goal. So the native often becomes a leader within social groups and maybe build network through courage, initiatives, and self-confidence. So gains and opportunities will come through personal effort here only. Maybe this person could be an entrepreneur as well. And yeah, this person has a strong ambition and actively pursue their goals instead of waiting for opportunities. Now lastly is their expenses. So their expenses if I talk about expenses, it tend to be directed towards comfort, food, luxury, maybe travel, or creating secure environment, because Taurus sign is ruling their 12th house. The native generally values privacy and may need regular solitude to maintain that emotional balance. Also, their emotional attachment to this comfort can sometimes make letting go things difficult, and this can hamper their spiritual goal. But their spiritual growth will often come through when they learn to balance material security with inner peace and surrender. So they need to let things go. So yeah, this was the whole personality and their life secrets. So do let me know how you like the video, and if you learned something new, please like the video, maybe share the video with Gemini Ascendant, and do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you.